Like Joseph was just saying, Lola is one of his favorites. They're a Mediterranean restaurant serving up delicious brunch in Seattle's Belltown neighborhood. So we asked them to join us in our studio, and their chef, Brock Johnson, is here to show me how to make their orange cinnamon French toast. And one thing I love about this is you make it the day before, so I'm making this for Christmas Day.
Fantastic, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're showing off the flavors of Lola, the spicy and the bold flavors of Lola, but I've kind of created this French toast so it's make ahead for the holiday season.
Which is just brilliant. So how do we get started?
So to get started, we're just gonna make our custard. And if you wanted to use this custard for traditional French toast that's just pan fried, you can absolutely do that. Soak slices of bread in this custard, or you can make this make ahead version that I have here.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so you're whisking eggs.
Starts with eggs.
Okay. It's a very large bowl, which helps.
Got a lot of bread here.
And does the kind of bread you use matter?
Yeah, you know, there's a couple of schools of thought. I love the kind of the rustic, chewy, crust on kind of bread for both my skillet French toast and my baked. I mean, the crunchy bits, the crust, like that's my favorite part. So you could also use a brioche if you'd like a softer.
A little sweeter. Okay, so you're adding in cream or milk?
This is half and half.
Okay.
Vanilla, orange juice, and orange zest.
Okay, juice and zest. You can smell that citrus.
Sugar.
Sugar. That's granulated sugar, yes?
Granulated sugar.
That's quite a bit of sugar, but
quite a bit of sugar. This is a large batch. This recipe that's available online, it feeds a crowd, 8 or so people. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
And nutmeg. And then finally, kind of the little secret ingredient here, orange blossom water. Oh,
orange blossom water. Where do you get that?
You could find it at a specialty shop, Pike Place Market, potentially.
Order it.
All right,
so that's
our custard. It comes together that simply.
And that floral scent with the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Okay, so then, wow, so simple. And then the bread.
So then, yeah, you would soak your slices of bread, or for the make head version, we're gonna just add all of this.
And you've just cubed it.
I've just cubed it.
And then you've prepared the pan while you're mixing all that. You've prepared your pan with just butter.
Yep, just butter a pan. That's a 3.5 quart baking dish.
This is a big dish.
And so what you want to do is let this sit for 5 minutes or so to kind of let the custard.
We'll pretend we're letting it
sit, and you'll just put it right in your baking dish.
Okay, and then I'm going to put this in the fridge, right?
Put it in the fridge, yeah. So this is set for you.
Okay, for how long do I need to refrigerate it?
I was thinking overnight. It could probably be in there a couple of days.
Oh, just cover it. Just cover it and put it in there overnight or a couple of days.
Yep, and it'll be ready to bake at 350 for about 50 minutes.
Morning of. Wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to do something that's going to make it kind of elevate your French toast.
Right. Yeah. This is going to kind of further the holiday feel of this. Pears are in season. Poached pears, something I really love, and I decided to try pomegranate instead of red wine, because often pears are poached in red wine. I really like the color these give off, and this is also pomegranate season. Fun to have a little pomegranate on your holiday table.
Can I buy just pomegranate juice?
Absolutely, yeah, and that's what this is.
So pomegranate juice, and then you're going to prep the pear, which you were telling me you could use any kind of pear.
For sure. I mean, D'Anjou or Bartlett pears.
Excuse me.
This happens to be a Bosque. This is more like a traditional,
more common
poached pear because it tends to hold its shape well when cooked. So you just peel that.
Peel the whole thing.
Yeah. Do you want to put the sugar and spices in that liquid as well?
So more granulated sugar. All this, right? And then this is kind of a little spice combo.
Yeah, the spices, again, kind of the flavors of
anise,
Lola.
Right?
We got star anise and cardamom and cinnamon.
Cardamom pods. Okay. Ooh, it's going to make it all smell good in here.
And this is an opportunity to use your melon baller.
Which
in the middle of winter.
You really don't get to, right?
Or a measuring spoon, like a teaspoon. And we'll just take the core out of this. I prefer this over using a knife because it looks really clean and pretty.
Very pretty. And that just goes in like that, and you put the other one in.
That's right.
And then how long would this go?
It depends on how ripe your pears are. It's great if you use a slightly underripe pear for this.
Okay. So it can soak longer? Okay.
Yeah, and it'll keep its shape better, but still be nice and tender. So I'd bring it up and kind of watch it, simmer it for 20 minutes or so.
Okay, and then we have one you've already simmered, right?
We do, yeah.
So we can kind of see what that looks like.
Yeah, so after...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they come out really beautiful.
That has really cooked down. You can see, ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
So then, TV magic. The French toast comes out of the oven, Christmas morning.
Christmas morning, it's Christmas morning. We're gonna plate up.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna let you do the magic.
Okay. So.
And while you're plating this up, tell me about Lola's. 20 years. What is the kind of the magic, do you think, of Lola's? Why people just love it and want to keep coming back?
Well, I think kind of, the bold flavors that I talked about, things like the cumin scented lamb or let's put a pear on here. A turmeric ginger broth with seafood, or say these pistachios that I have to garnish with sesame and cardamom.
Which goes to what you were just talking about all the other dishes, that kind of the thoughtful elevations that give that the Mediterranean.
Absolutely. There's Mediterranean flavors, North African flavors, Greek inspired as well. And then, of course, a lot of the credit goes to our team itself, the team that we built over the years at
that
Lola.
Matters.
The partnership that we have with Hotel Andra is fantastic. And we're really proud of the 20 years.
I'm sorry,
Lola.
were you saying something? This is so good. The flavors, the citrus, the florals, and then you dip it with a little bit of the pear and that cream. Only have a few more seconds, but also tell me some other things at Lola.
Well, so we've also, if you were to serve this,
right,
kind of at Lola, we've got bacon and fruit in this house-cured gravlax. If you're not a fan of sweet, check out the gravlax plate at Lola. It's house-cured with ouzo, served with cream cheese and lots of fresh herbs. That's really nice. And then also, if you have this leftover pear syrup.
Let's say that too. You can make a cocktail. We don't have time now, but we're going to show this on our socials.
Fantastic.
So you can take this leftover pear syrup and make a delicious cocktail.
That's right.
Also, for Christmas morning, why not?
Fantastic.
Okay, my family needs to know this is happening Christmas morning. This is delicious. Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
Chef.
New Day Northwest Kitchen is brought to you by Safeway.